Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back with another SnowRunner mod review, and today we're checking out the Stampede by BigDubz. Now, this is a Ford Bronco inspired mod. It looks absolutely incredible. It is console friendly. If it's not on console yet, it should be pretty soon. As you know, the SnowRunner developers are the ones that make the decision on what hits console and what doesn't. And this is fully customizable, guys. You can choose the drop hitch, the rock sliders. You could add the doors, add the roof, add the windows, add half the roof if you want. It's completely customizable, just like a Bronco is. And yeah, I'm excited to jump into it. So you know what to do. Drop a like on the video, drop a sub on the channel, guys. Let's jump into it. Alrighty, time to customize up the Stampede. As you can tell, this is a Ford Bronco console friendly mod by BigDubz. This has been something that I saw him tease in his Discord a little bit, and I was really excited. So finally we get to jump into it, get back into some SnowRunner mod reviews. The engine choice, the only one, is the 2.7 liter V6 twin turbo. Gearbox, we have 8-speed. Mud mode, which is killer mud mode, gives crazy power in the muddy sections. Rock crawling mode and trailing slow. Now I do plan to use this more in mud than anything, so we're going to go with the mud mode. Suspension, we get normal ride. Squatch active. We're going to go with the active. Tires, we got a lot of tire options, and this is where BigDubz really shines. So we have the 33 to 38 sizzle for all-terrain, and for off-road we got 33 Spec X, Agro T1, ITSL, Crawl, M-Claw, IR, IB, Tracer, M9060. These are actually a really nice tire. They kind of remind me of the Toyo Open Country MTs. NMG, GYFA, GYT, MPT 81, Spec X, Agro T1. So same options all the way up to 38s and even 39s, which is absolutely incredible. The Tracer tire is really nice too, and this kind of looks like another MT from Toyo. I don't know what I want to go with. This is a beast mud tire with big rock grip, so it's got a good combo. The descriptions are nice because it kind of details a little bit of everything. This is a heavy duty off-road tire. That's pretty nice too. I think we want to stick 39. I honestly think this one looks the best, so we're going to go with that. Winch, we get the drag winch, diff lock, front lockers, frame add-ons, get a drop hitch. This is where it gets really nice, is you can kind of customize this up quite a bit. We get factory front doors if we want, factory guards, factory front bumper, get some top panels, just like a real Bronco. Off-road front bumper. Actually, we're going to go with the off-road front bumper and the off-road rear bumper. We're going to go with the rock sliders. Roof rack hardtop. Now, this is kind of meant to be with the actual roof, but that's okay. I like this setup. This is nice. Rack add-ons you could have if you had the rack. Now, this is kind of what I find interesting, and I mean, it might be a lot of work, but it doesn't have the prerequisites set to, like I could add this if I want to, and I just got that floating tent there. Spare add-on, spare M rim, PC rim, or sizzle rim. So the spare sizzle is actually, that's my bad, it's not a rim. Let's add the M rim. Wait, hold on, what rims we got on here now? Actually, let's go with this rim and add the sizzle. Dash add-ons, dash mount bar, pure phone, and a pro cam. Snorkel, of course we're going to go with the snorkel. Window add-ons, front window, left door, and this is add the windows if you add the doors. Badge add-on, we can add the front badge, and we got M-Class or the PC, so we're going to go with the PC. And color options, ooh, that blue is nice. That's really nice. I like the green quite a bit too, so that's what we're going to go with. We're going to pull this bad boy out and see what it can do, guys. Alrighty, so first things first, we got the phone mount, which is really cool. It actually has an iPhone on there, and of course it's going to represent BigDubz. It's got him already on the call. We got the GoPro. The gauges are really realistic to what's in the Bronco. This is just, it's looking really good. The cluster looks nice. Let's start it up. So engine sound, start sounds really nice. Keep in mind, we don't have the doors on or anything. The radio is very well detailed. All the buttons are in here. The AC controls are really well detailed. Interior looks really nice. It's extremely well detailed. Now let's go out to the exterior, just take another look. We got low PSI on these tires, and it's kind of what you want. Engine sounds are nice. They're not overpowered at all. It's sounding nice so far. And the gauge cluster for speed is working. Obviously, we're not going to have an RPM cluster. Imagine it's part of the digital cluster. So far, so nice. Let's take a look at the lights. That glow is absolutely incredible, guys. And, you know, there we got the lights on. But just the DRLs look really nice. It's almost like Stampede glows. I could be wrong, BigDubz. You can correct me, but it looks like the glow is in Stampede, and that looks pretty cool. The taillights have a really nice reflective glow to them. Everything's just really smooth. This is nice. I like the glare in the road and everything. Extremely well detailed. Let's go ahead and hit the afternoon again and start our adventure. So, as you know, Broncos were kind of controversial when they first came out because the new ones are, you know, in my opinion, quite a lot like trying to be a Jeep in a sense. That suspension play is really nice. And everything's customizable just the same. It's just really cool to see Ford kind of make that possible and make it like the Jeep, but not a copy of the Jeep. Now we're getting interior soaked. You can actually see water splash in there, which is really nice. We're just an automatic, and it's cruising through. It's not OP by any means, but it is cruising through really well. What I kind of want to do is see how it is in multiple circumstances. So really kind of what we want to do. Now I can't tell if it's the steering sensitive or the suspension is just that soft, but let's go ahead and change the suspension mode because we do have the active suspension. And I want to go ahead and actually go back to where we came from. And I kind of want to go up here and see how it does with these rocks. So we just seen in mud. Let's put it to test and go up here. This can be kind of treacherous, and really I do enjoy kind of seeing how the mod handles in every scenario, not just one. Now the reverse lights are hella bright. Love seeing that suspension play there. Extremely well detailed. I'm impressed so far. You kind of, it's a 2.7 liter, so obviously it's not gonna be super loud. The engine sounds almost seem a little dull, but it's kind of refreshing because usually in SnowRunner they're extremely overpowered. But this seems really well balanced. I like the way the winch is put in here too. And so we actually are stuck in automatic. Let's put it in a low, put on the lockers, put it in a low plus. Now this is actually kind of crazy that we're stuck. Now we're in low. We're just in low. I think we're starting to make it out. We're kind of pushing through. This is crazy though, compared to going the other way through. Now we're gonna put it back in automatic. The block's gonna go off, but we're gonna spin a little bit more freely. I think that's kind of what we need at this stage. I don't want to drive too fast because I don't know how sensitive the suspension is, and you know, IRL, you're not going to zoom through a lot of these rocks in the first place. I mean, this is a really nice drive so far, and you can, so seeing this little suspension movement off each little groove is kind of really nice to see. It reminds me of my own Wrangler in the sense, because you do feel every single little crack and crease in the road. And I haven't driven one of these Broncos yet, but I do imagine it's quite similar. Just the way that they're built. They are a heavy-duty off-road machine. I mean, if you get the right Bronco, if you know what I mean. But BigDubz has done quite amazing with this. I'm really, really impressed. Even the texture detail in the plastic for the roll cage and everything. It's extremely well done. Let's cut our turn up here and start to venture. So yeah, we're doing incredibly good here in automatic. No problems, no damage. Let's put it in a low plus because we are, you know, hitting these rocks. We don't want to cause any damage. I don't think we need the diff locker on. Crawling over that tree like it's nobody's business. This Bronco that BigDubz has made here seems quite versatile. It's ready for anything. Mud, rock. I haven't got to see it in snow yet. Maybe that'll be another review later on, but kind of just excited for the new region to come out, which I don't want to get into rumors, but it's looking like it's going to be really, really good. There we go. We just kind of crawled through that dip as well, like it was nothing. This is where Broncos shine. This is quite incredible. I mean, I've driven, I believe, every single mod BigDubz has done, but in my opinion, right now, this is by far the best. I have not enjoyed a mod like this in a long time. It's extremely balanced. It's not OP. It doesn't, like, we haven't hit any damage because we're being somewhat reasonable here, right? It doesn't take damage instantly. The steering's not too sensitive, but it's not too slow either. It's very, very, very balanced. That's kind of what we need in SnowRunner mods now, is realism and balance. I don't know how far SnowRunner is going to continue to push content for this game, but I do know for sure that the mod developers are the ones that are going to keep this game alive now and into the future. And it's mods like this Bronco that really show that. So we're hitting, like, I don't know what we're hitting. We're in a rut. Okay, let's back it up. No, 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 no. Oh, no. This has to be a joke, right? I don't quite understand what I'm getting hung up on. It's that bad. Maybe I just needed the diff lockers on. Maybe that's all it was. We made it out. That's all that matters. Yeah, this is quite the rig. So the mod link is going to be in the description. The only thing is that, and this is interesting, this could be a glitch with my own computer or graphics, but you actually don't have glass in the left mirror. And I don't know if that's a bug on the mod side or not. You see the dots in the right mirror, but when you're in, you do have all your mirrors. It's very interesting. I do know SnowRunner has kind of a couple little odd quirks right now, especially when it comes to mod development, so could very well just be something on the SnowRunner engine side as well. But the texture mapping, the detail in this Bronco, quite remarkable. I really don't have any words for it. It is just really, really impressive. It's going to try to rock crawl this. That's not going to happen. Let's see how far we can make it up here on the other end. Just with these mud tires. You can see I may have actually moved the bumper a tiny bit through my shenanigans. I don't know how much. I mean, this Bronco is up quite a bit. It has decent ground clearance. It's not lacking ground clearance. That is for sure. Especially with these tires. Oh, there's that trailer that we lost earlier. Oh, I am bad for flipping over. And this isn't top heavy. I'm just taking things at angles I should not be taking. And there's some damage, so it's not OP at all damage-wise. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. We didn't take a ton of damage visually either, which is nice. Some mods, they just crumble at the slightest bit of damage. Alright guys, and this is where we call it. I just want to say thanks so much for tuning in and supporting the channel. Daily videos are going to be back. We got the stream studio set up, so it's going to be a little bit easier, not only to record on a regular basis, but also continue to check out great mods like this. So you know what to do. Drop a like on the video, drop a sub on the channel, guys. We'll catch you with the next one.